For labor, for slave labor, or is it
adrenochrome? The whole adrenochrome empire. This is a big deal. It is listed under the NIH. It is a chemical compound. It's a molecular structure. Is C9H9NO3. It is it's an elite drug that they've used for many years. It's 10 times more potent than heroin. And it has some mystical qualities as far as making you look younger. There's
that scene in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas that nobody could figure out.
No, I saw that. Why does MS-13 have the most advanced guns? You know, why do we Sinaloan gangs have all? How come 110,000 people died or disappeared in Mexico City? Where did they go? And they're starting pulling people out of body bags now. You know, how this is just insane. With our military, our special forces, and we don't take care of this.
You can't just have that demand unless somehow that's organized also.
100%. I believe. Okay, so the agents that I've spoken to. All right, here's it's for a barrel of oil, $77. For a barrel of body parts and what's going to be adrenochrome, all the plumes that are in the woman's mother's wombs, that goes into a plastic barrel. That's $77,000. Now that gets sent into these biolabs.
Barrel oil,
$77. $77,000 for Ukrainians have Russian bloodline and everything. And then I started looking up that. And then I started looking up this Azov Battalion stuff, the Nazis. And then we just find out
there were financing,
but we were told for 2 years that this is not. There's no Nazis there, right. But now there are. Right. Again, this is another conspiracy theory. See, it keeps changing. It either this or that. See, and this is where it's a joke when you know, and Americans are seeing this. We're talking about this all the time. But I was given good data on this, and now I realize, well, wait a minute, maybe Putin was defending himself. Well, who is NATO? Who is the UN? And who are the central banks? Who is the IMF, the ECB, the private Western central banks, the BIS, the Rothschild banks? And then you start going, wow, this is fascinating.
Is this why you're
out Epstein Island? So in this movie, there is a sex island, because Epstein Island isn't the only sex island out there.
What do you mean? Okay, talk about the sex island, because this thing's dealing with Colombia. Talk about the sex island.
In this particular film, well, they do a raid, and the lady that ran that operation, she was out. She was out of prison. You see, so you've got a lot of agencies that are involved in this why wasn't she in prison? So he was down there talking to their side of their government, saying, do you understand when this film comes out, it's going to shine a light on you. And if you don't put her back in prison, you're going to have problems.